we should be good to go. Sweet. Alrighty then. Oh, well, that's what I need to do too. Before I forget, I need to turn them. I don't really play Minecraft with the sound on very often, but for the streams, I do. Alright, cool. Alrighty then. Yeah, it's night time again. Dang villagers. Would you quiet down there, you know? Like, okay. That's a bit better. Alright. So what have I been doing recently? Filling in a lot of this area with dirt. This didn't used to be here. You know, kind of from here all the way to over there, and all this dirt has been me for the past couple of days. Well, over the past couple of days, just placing dirt. Building out some more land here, because we got to build something massive here, and I don't even think this is enough room for what I'm thinking. Still haven't quite come up with a design for what's going to be here yet, but I think once I start laying some stuff out, I'll get a sense of the scale of it all. And then, obviously, that will help me then. Well, that will help inform me of how much more of this frozen river I need to dig up and turn into dirt. Turn into ground. You know. That's all good. So that's definitely something to work on today. Now I've got a shulker box of stone around here somewhere. Ouch. That was not graceful. Does give me an excuse to use the piston door, though. Might just take these. Might leave the scaffolding in there. Take the rest of the stuff out. Okay, cool. Tidy up some of this. And then go put this wooden axe in the important things because it's an important little axe. Oh, sweet. Definitely gonna need that stone. There's plenty of light around here. Yeah, just don't mind the torch spam. Yeah, I gotta tidy that up at some point. Also, I need some wood that I have here. But yeah, you might be wondering why I had just a shulker box full of stone. If I come over here, don't know when it will render on in, but We get a little bit closer here. I've been working on a little something that I still need to finish off, but that will happen eventually. Yeah, there's this big ass thing in the air here, which is in a frozen river biome, but I'm having some spawning problems at the moment, but I'll just jump in the old free cam here so we can get a better view. Is my drown farm. You know, just water, bubble columns, push them up, push them over. I still have to... I need to figure out where the AFK platform needs to be so I can build, you know, the waterway so I can, you know, use looting to get lots of copper and stuff. And hopefully a couple tridents. But, yeah. I need to figure out where I need to put my AFK spot, but that's something for another day. But yeah, as you can kind of tell, it's, you know, we're at Y level 204, so it's pretty high up here. But yeah, just so nothing else can spawn around it. That's why it's so high up. We'll head back over here now. And we will... get on with maybe making some outlines for this giant villager trading hall I want to build. I still need to kind of work out how many villagers I'm going to need to actually have in there that's not going to also cause massive amounts of lag. Well, potential lag. But yeah. And I finished off the last little bit of this path that comes down. And then obviously this will extend all around this area. Yeah. Still lots of little projects that need to be done. As per, you know, that's just Minecraft, right? Just how it goes. Let me grab a drink. Oh. Not to make a mess. But yeah, if I can start working on an outline of what I think I want the structure to be. And how big it's going to be. Then that's going to help me, you know, with the overall design. Where do I put that stone shulker? Let's grab all this and just try and figure out. Because I kind of want it to be centered with this here. Because I'll probably eventually get rid of this. Might leave the towers, though, and get rid of the middle section. Because I obviously don't need that anymore. Yeah, so this is our middle point pretty much. So that's Z negative 1283. Okay, so I'm going to mark this just here. Whack a torch on it. Center point. Just so I know where the center of the circle is there. Because I think it'd be a bit whack if it was like off a little bit. But to build this massive thing, we need villagers. And for villagers, we need... This has to have a villager breeder in it. Just remark this as the center. And, you know, a villager breeder and a curing station is what I need in this particular structure I'm going to outline now. I think I can fit it in a 9x9, maybe. Maybe I can get away with a 9x9. Oh, 1, 2, 9, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, cool. This is relatively simple. Yeah, not too worried about the squid sounds. You know, swimming under this, you know, one... Yeah, it's pretty much a single layer of dirt here, with some ice underneath it, but I think this should be big enough for the villager breeder and the curing station. So well, it doesn't look so massive from up here, but if I just come down, oop, can I? Boom, nailed it. And then of course that's centered along this here. But yeah, this is not going to be a small structure. Dare I say it? It might even be mega. Maybe I might shy away from the word mega here. Maybe massive might be the better. Because I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do, but I feel like if I just start laying things out a little bit, it's just going to help. Man. Just move this one. Just a different spot. Maybe I accidentally put that one too close. Some copper on one of these. Oh, there we go. As you can see, I'm not very well organized. Primarily because I still haven't finished my storage room yet. Well, my big storage room, but that's a project for another day. Man, I actually have not built out enough land on that site. On that side yet. Because the more I think about this, the more I think it's going to reach. Maybe out over here? Maybe I try and line it up with the center of the wood, like the center of those two towers? Maybe? Just see where that actually lies, and then I can maybe just do the same thing there and mark it out. Get out of my way, pig! So this here. Negative 1309. On the old Z. 428. Grab the other one. So we've got negative 1309 and negative 1257. Yeah, that's definitely nowhere near enough land. And did I build that off? Ah, that's off by one block. God dang it. Knew I was going to mess one of these up somehow. That's okay. I want to see how kind of wide this actually is. I kind of... Okay. Is that in the middle? Oh, man. Now, that was a bit of luck. I just quickly outline this, maybe. Alright. Well, we'll start to get a sense of how big this is actually going to be. And the other one was 12, 15, no? 1309. Just quickly double check that. Yep. 1309 it is. And I will probably clear out this area too. Bring this down to the same level. Seems to be about the middle. Oh. Okay, cool. So that, maybe if we come up here for a bit of vantage point. Yeah, that is massive. Definitely going to have to extend the land out there, which is going to be fun, because it took me probably, I don't know, like 4 hours to get that bit of land in. And also lots of dirt. And I think I've got roughly a shulker box of dirt at the moment. I can always go get some more, but it's kind of boring just digging dirt and then placing dirt. But yeah, and I'm kind of going for like, I don't know what, like I kind of want to have like a, because I got all these, you know, towers and stuff. I really do like making towers like this. Not only are they relatively easy to build, but you know, they're not super hard to detail either. You know, and I kind of have a bit of a gradient in this, but it's more of a hard gradient. But you know, I was trying things out. I was just being experimental. Um, but yeah, But probably do something similar, like a similar style, because I kind of want this area to be like a town center, you know? I might put like a fountain in the middle or something, and then, you know, villager trading hall. There's some farms in here and resources and stuff. And then, you know, villager trading hall. But also, one of the things I want to build in this villager trading hall is like I want to have an automated storage system. So when I'm trading with a villager, basically at each of the villager stations, there's going to be the workstation, and then in front of the workstation is going to be a barrel. So every time I'm finished trading with a villager, I can put the stuff in the barrel, and then it gets taken to a central storage system for those things. So they're all organized, and if I need to get any resources, I can just go there. And you know, it's redstone, and I love making redstone contraptions. They're great fun. You know, and I haven't really built a decent sized redstone contraption in a wee while, but oh, I gotta refix the tree farm because that broke on me. Dang thing. Might try and find another design for a tree farm because that one is just the one I built. It was simple to it wasn't really resource intensive to build, but it was just tedious. And I had to replace, you know, some of the blocks they used with, you know, some other ones. I was not counting how many blocks that was. $25. 41. Man, I've been wanting drowns to spawn on my drown farm, and now they're just... Ah, man. That's annoying. So we got 41 blocks here. So... 51? 53? So I think we got 41 by 53. Yeah, 41 by 53 area here. And also this goes back a little bit, but that's okay. So, yeah. Did I intend to build something this big? I don't think so. But am I going to build something this big? Yes. I don't even know how many villages I'm going to actually need in this damn thing. Because I want to get every single enchanted book. I want to have pretty much any any trade I can get. And then I also want to have room left over for any new trades that come into the game when 120 drops. So this is massive. But, you know, like, in a good way, you know? And I'm definitely going to need a ton of copper for this build, I reckon. I want to... just kind of want to have it in there, because I just... the oxidized copper and, like, the weathered copper, you know, like this one here, you know, just works so well. Hence why I'm building a drown farm out over there, but... I need to figure out the AFK spot and the kill chamber and all that stuff, but... might just have to build a simple copper farm just so I can get this build done and then finish that one later, even. I might... yeah. Might have to build something out in the end. Potentially, which I don't like doing. But yeah, now I need to figure out what kind of structures we're going to have in here. Because I kind of want to be able to walk in. And so we've got the villager breeder out the back. Actually, let me get some signs because I'm going to forget. Do I have some signs in my wood box? And the shulker monster begins. I certainly do. Actually, maybe move shulker monster over there so I'm not always running back and forth like an idiot. Just try and be quick about this. Take a while for those to spawn anyway. Just check my bed and my in chest down. Ooh, that was not very graceful. Just flying into everything today. But bit embarrassing, but yeah, whatever. I do not mind looking like a twat. What am I doing? Misclicking all the dang time. So it looks like these shulkers are in the middle. So is that torch? I just want to mark the middle on here. Okay, cool. Now, what do I do with those signs? Yeah, cool. Now I won't forget what's going in here. But then I'm going to also need like a rail system for getting people into cells and stuff, but I'll work out the details of that later. I just needed to know where this was going to be, so then I can kind of work from there outwards. So we're going to have that there. Let me see what I want to do here. Okay. Feel like that's a decent size for an entrance. We'll just... And maybe have the storage area in the middle there. Just put a sign down here. Entrance. Yeah, so kind of just... And then we can have always coming off the central area. Now, I'm not entirely sure how many items I'm going to have to store here. I haven't quite worked that out, but I feel like I don't know how much trading I'm going to do, so I'm kind of contemplating, like, do I make... Well, when I do the storage system, do I use shulker loaders, or do I not do that? You know? I don't know, I haven't really thought that through yet. But yeah, like, could have a segment here where it's like villages up here, but I also need a rail system that goes around the back, so I can take villagers from the breeder, get them the trades, and then send them to where I want them to go. So I've got to account for any redstone I kind of need back here. Is this not going to be big enough? 41 by 53, not going to be big enough? I'm going to have to make this bigger. I hope not. But it'd be nice to have a... Like, I've got villagers up there, but they're not... They haven't been turned into zombie villages, and they don't have the cheap trades. But, you know, it'd be nice to have the cheaper trades, but I got a raid farm, so I got all the emeralds I could ever possibly need. But yeah, mark out the center section. Actually, I should probably work out the center of this side. So we got 41. Okay, I think I found the center. Oh, cool. So here's the center here. And should be good. Yeah, thanks for the follow. Thank you. Appreciate that. But yeah, mark out the center line here. So I kind of know where it is. And I can join this up with that. Kind of start to see a little bit more of the layout. Hmm. Dang. I didn't even realize they released Minecraft for the PS Vita. So yeah, we got that. So that's this shulker box over there. Oh, there's some rooted dirt. Huh. Forgot about that. Ah, cool. There we go. So we kind of got that kind of outlined now. Might actually push this back a bit. 3 blocks. Because I don't want the entrance to be too long. Yeah, I think that's good. 10, 11. Yeah, maybe here. That's a good point. The entrance to kind of end. Oh yeah. Sweet. Okay, so feel like how big do I want this area to be? Because this is 9 wide and 11 long. So it's 10, 11, 12, 13. Because I just want to be able to come walk in here. And then storage kind of there. But I don't know how big I... Maybe this might be a hallway going off. And then villages all around this area. Maybe, you know, this section could be, you know, like librarians and clerics or something. I'm not entirely sure yet, but let's get my basic layout in anyway, and then just go from there. Well, this technically isn't the base. This is just going to be a villager trading hall. Yeah. Kind of got a base up there, but my villager trading setup currently sucks. So I'm like, okay, just build a massive villager trading hall and just be done with it. Yep. Just kind of laying everything out at the moment. Trying to figure out where everything's going to go. Because this is the center this way. That's the center this way. It's all good. Oh, yeah. Nice, nice. Maybe that might be... I think that might be too big though. Okay. Damn, drowned. Go away. I feel like that's way too big. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe make this, cut that down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just get rid of these last blocks at the end here. Kind of the center section. 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this will work for the storage. Maybe. I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to do the storage just yet, but I'll just make something that fits into the area I kind of have. The space I kind of put aside for it. Alright, sweet. Sometimes you never know, what when you're building something, whether it's going to turn out good or not. It's one of those things, man. I just mark the center point of this. 14. Oh no, it's bigger than that. 7, 7. Yeah. Can't math today. Math is not strong point today, but that's okay. Sweet. So this will be the storage. Yep. Spelling terrible. Storage. And then, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to push more land out. Because this is kind of the inside, but then there's, yeah, gonna have to build another massive wall, but that's all right. Oh yeah, castle's pretty cool, man. Can't beat a good old castle. We got a couple of towers around here, but you know, kind of trying to create a medieval, like town center kind of vibe around here. You know, not quite there yet, but I'm getting there. Uh, okay, now what's the next step? Oh, man, that is massive. Well, hopefully you have a lot of sponges because building underwater is an absolute pain. Take it from me, I've tried it before and it was not fun. But yeah, that is massive. Definitely going to have to stretch this land out even more. Hopefully I can get it to wrap around the other side too. Because if I come down here, there's like... yeah, there's like another entrance way over here. And it'd be nice if all this moss connected back to the land and went around there. So basically dirt all the way around. Yeah, yeah. I think I'm going to use these guys to build a sweet berry farm in here, I think. I think that'd be kind of cool to have like a little berry farm in the corner here. But that's a thing for another day. Don't want too many mobs spawning around here. But yeah, it's kind of what we got at the moment. And hey, train stations are always fun, man. Yeah. Well, you know, if you're playing Create mod, you could actually just build yourself a custom train that actually works. But I actually need to get back to playing Create once again because that mod is awesome. Is that copper finished aging yet? I think so. Ah, come on. Age, dang it. That's where that is. Okay. Now, feel like I need to come in like potentially 5 blocks like this, and then because I'm going to need rails and craziness like that. Cool, and then have this coming all the way down the back here. Because, yeah, I'm going to have to... Getting villages and stuff from out of here. And I have to take them around the building somehow. So, quickly just outline that. I think 4 blocks should be enough for what I need back there. Hope that's going to be alright. 1 block over. This will help give me the sense of what the actual room is going to be. Okay, cool. We're pretty much... Okay. So this is the inside that we've kind of got to work with here. And, you know, if we need to, we can actually still have minecarts come through here. You know. But yeah, 4 blocks should be pretty good. Just for any redstone and stuff that I might want to chuck back here. There's probably a way of doing that, man. I'd be surprised if there wasn't a way of doing that, but I wouldn't have a clue on how that would work. Yeah, now we got all this inside area here, and I think I can fit in as many villages as I want, but probably in the vertical scale as opposed to, you know, horizontal scale here. Because I don't know how big this is going to be. I have no friggin' idea how massive this is actually going to be. And then I might want to section this off a little bit more and just try and figure out where am I going to put the villages and how many I can fit in. And then how I'm going to move around them. Eh. Maybe just jump on the old Google machine and just look that one up, man. Yeah, because each villager cell is 3 blocks wide, essentially 3 blocks wide. And this is 3 blocks wide, and I'm going to have multiple floors on this anyway. So I don't know how tall this is going to be, but I don't want it to be as tall as that. Actually, that might be kind of cool if it is a little bit taller than top of that circle. Because then I could potentially have like a bridge from there over to here. You know, kind of like what I've got going on up there, but I don't know. But this is massive. Um, yeah, I'm gonna have to push this back for sure. I might just start getting rid of some of the stuff now. Dang, more frozen river. That's not ideal. Did I artificially make this hill ages ago? Yeah, probably did. Kinda hard to remember when you've been playing in a world for this long. Okay, yeah, I think I'll push it back to about here. Good. Just gives plenty of space for extra activities. And whatever exterior kind of wall design I'm going to do. And I can come back and terraform this all later. And I'm definitely going to need the dirt anyway. I'll take all this out. I'm going to have to relight up some of this area, but that is a-okay. Yeah, just this stone. So replace this with dirt. Deal with the ice part later. Put this in for now. Let's just grab a couple of torches and just make sure. Cool. No spawnable spaces around at the moment. Great. I don't really want things spawning around here. I couldn't quite make that 4 block jump. Okay. Can't quite make that 4 block jump. Okay, got it that time. So, yeah, we got at least a general layout kind of going here. Where is my... Put this in here. Just trying to keep my shulker boxes organized just a little bit. Okay. Now, hmm. Like, I kind of want it to be tall, but I don't want it to be crazy tall. Um, and I don't want it to be made entirely out of stone, or black stone or stone variants, right? Because I want to incorporate, some oak and some spruce and all the good stuff, the good, as some people would say, and then still have like these weird, like towery elements on it, and like those aren't perfect circles, they're kind of like ovals and they're a bit weird. And I just kind of, it looks cool because it's not symmetrical. Whereas if I go over here, all of these towers are pretty much exactly the same, except that one's a little bit wider. Um, but yeah, I've still got to finish this one off too. There's still some more detail work I want to do. And the goose. Gotta love the goose. I don't know how much small cooked chicken I have. It's not bad. But yeah. God, I love this path. Best thing I've built so far, I reckon. It's just tying together all the areas of my little world here. Well, little world. I would not necessarily say that because I have a witch farm over there that's, 150,000 blocks away. Uh, But yeah, just gotta figure out how tall I want this. How am I gonna do that? I might need some more blocks actually. Um, I don't have any more stone blocks on me. Alright. I'll resolve that issue. Oof. Shouldn't have too much stone in here actually. Hopefully not. Lots of stone slabs though. Well, that's all good. I think we should have enough for now. Yeah, 3 stacks. I don't think I'm gonna be going up that high, but see what we get to. Might just build up from here actually. Let's see what a stack kind of looks like first. Trying to figure out how tall this is going to be. Okay. I'm thinking a stack is going to be plenty. What Y level am I on? 103. 105? What's the Y level over there? This is also 105? No, this is 104. Maybe if I do Y level 100 as the top, because I don't want it to be taller than this. I reckon knocking 4 blocks off would be pretty good. Now, can I land on that dang pillar? Right, I did. Just go down to Y100. So that will be Y100. Yep. So that is a massive. I'm gonna have a lot of room in this villager trading hall, which is exactly what I want, though. But yeah, that is big. That is tall. That is intimidating. That is gonna be a lot of work. This is gonna take me months, if not a year, to probably build, because I'm not gonna be able to bash this out very quickly. This is gonna be something that's gonna happen over a long time. Because what? We're at Y63. So 37 blocks tall, essentially. Yeah, 37 blocks tall. So now I have my dimensions and, rough thinking. Now I have to design something. Dang it. This is way bigger than what I anticipated it being, but I think it is going to be awesome at the end of the day. I think I might make this a tower out the back here. But then what I want to do, well, I suppose I could build a wall around the outside, around this. So this villager breeder curing station area could actually be a tower and then external wall. Because eventually what I'm going to have is I'm going to have a wall around this whole entire area, I think. That's my current plan. So when you come down this path, you then enter into like this walled off kind of like medievalish kind of town square. And then with this big circle here being the focal point of the area. And then this is kind of secondary. I don't know whether I'll actually build it this tall. I'm going to have to think about that a little bit more. But that's the thinking behind this, at least. So yeah, this massive project. Ugh. Dang. Alright. Just pop this back in here. Throw these signs back in here. Sweet. Okay, now what else is there? Okay. And I didn't think this was... I thought this was going to take a little bit longer to sort out, how big this was, but that's okay. Now I kind of know where I need to extend the land out to, which is pretty much out to over there, because that's exactly what I did over there. Which is fine. Probably outline that just so I can. Because placing all this dirt is just a grind. Yeah, just take out this bit of water here. Just outline. Line all this ice I have to take out. I don't want to keep this to a minimum as much as possible because I'm sick and tired of having to collect dirt. But yeah, not only is this a massive build project, this is also a massive terraforming project too. Because, yeah, gotta create some more land here and whatnot. Maybe I come out to here. Oh, at least I'm getting a fair chunk of ice from this, but not that I need any more ice. Oh, that's my shovel, not my pickaxe. Hello, sir. You've got an arrow. Where did you get an arrow from? I like your gold armor, though. But, yeah. You're dead now. That drown was annoying me, and he is now gone. Okay, cool. Got that one outlined. Now, probably from here, same thing. Should hopefully connect up with the edge of that there. I'm not too worried about the fact that I'm just building on a dirt layer above a frozen river. I'm not too worried about that. Might actually come in and potentially drain this river mostly. Or just fill it in with gravel or sand or something. That way I get less spawns around here of drown just being annoying. Okay, cool. Well, it's going to line up with that. This is going to take a fair chunk of dirt to do, but that is okay. I will manage. Very quickly, just... Okay, cool. And then I do want to continue this up and around there, but that's something for later. Get a quick view of that. That's a lot of blocks. That's a lot of dirt. And I feel like I should probably just do the same on this other side. Even though I'm not too worried about it being fancy pants symmetrical everywhere, but I think it would definitely be good if I do that. Cool. I think that's where we're going. Yep. It's definitely the edge there. Okay, let's just fill this in. Got the sand here for now. Just connect these on up. Okay. Gotta get this filled in. Alright, what are we looking at now? Douche a little bit. Okay. Yeah, no, that's still a lot of blocks to take out and fill back in, but that's alright. We'll get that done. At least ice is pretty quick to mine, so hopefully this shouldn't take too long. Take out this top layer of ice, let it refreeze over, and then that's going to make placing the dirt even easier. Okay, cool. Just trying to remove this water source. I don't want ice freezing over here. Okay, cool. Continue taking out this ice very quickly. It's kind of handy that I don't have my beacon around here. There's haste, then I'd start instant mining the... So... I don't want to do that. Just quickly... Yeah, that water source. And we are good. And let all that stuff refreeze over. And then it'll make placing the dirt even easier. Alright. Cool. Now to get rid of the last of the ice around here. Alright. Alright. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, so that's all that ice cleared out for now. Wait for all that to refreeze. Couple pigs over there. Make placing all this dirt even easier, and then do the same thing over here, I suppose. This ice. Let's get rid of those water sources because they will cause a problem later. Oh, I don't think I was going to quite get through in time, but apparently so. Two at a time works just fine. Okay, get rid of those water sources, and then back to breaking ice. Okay, cool. That's all that done. Now we just play the waiting game and let that refreeze. I'm not too worried about collecting all this ice. I don't really need it for anything. Boom. I wonder what that looks like from up top here. Because I'll do all that dirt placing off stream. Because that definitely won't be fun to watch, I don't think. But yeah, that is a massive area. And I have to find some reference images when I do the design for this, I think. Try and find some, good images of, like medieval town centers and stuff. See what I can come up with. And then probably have to take this out at some point because I don't need it anymore. I've got another super smelter somewhere else. A massive smelter. I built that thing to be way too big. But yeah. Gonna need this stick in a minute. Because I need to make a schematic of this layout so I can when I load up in a creative world I can have, you know, a copy of this whole entire layout just to help me with, you know, yeah. What? Nope. Okay. I change that. Nope. That's weird. Alright, I'll do that later. That's okay. Hmm. Yeah, there we go. I just messed up my... I just messed up my key bindings there a little bit. Okay, cool. Area selection. Just quickly create a schematic from that. Okay, so we got that point set. Yeah, Lightmatica doesn't really play very well with the shader I'm using. But we will endeavor to figure this on out. Where is that corner? Yeah. Oh no, selected the wrong. Dang it. Let me just get back over here. See if I can fix this on up. Actually, what I will do is uh, just turn the shaders off for now. Okay, so we've got all of this area selected. Okay. Okay, no, that's not. Okay, let me just go back into Light Medica. That's not the one I wanted. Re-edit it. Cool. And what I'll do is I'll go to the opposite corner and we should be all good there. Set that as the first corner and hopefully everything works as expected. And if we go back there, edit up, move to player, and we should have this box here. Now we just need to raise this up to whatever Y level that was. I think it was 100, I think. And if I could just go right level. Let's make this 105 for now. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Dang it. Oh, no, that's the wrong one again. Put this. Actually, if I make this one 63, then that should resolve that issue. Okay, cool. That's everything in the schematic that I want. Now, how do I... Okay, cool. Now that's all good. Now, save schematic as that. Close. And that is done. Put the stick away. Um, trying to remember how to... Okay, now I just need to remember how to turn this off now. And I cannot remember how to do that. There must be a way of doing this. Dang it, I just want to get rid of this. I don't need this now. I just want it gone. Dang, that's annoying. Toggle selection box. Okay, cool. That's good. Now I can turn the shaders back on because they look way better. There we go. Much better now. Get that stick out of my hand. Now we're back and looking good once again. But now I have a schematic of that, so I can open that up in a creative world and design something from that rather than, copying, trying to remember the dimensions of that exactly. Is that? It's not going to be an easy thing to do. I suppose I could have written them down, but if there's a tool there that makes your life easier, you should really use it, And in this case, Lightmatica is going to make it easier. Which is greatly appreciated. You alright? Another 15 minutes and I'm going to jump off stream and should be back on Tuesday with another live stream. So if you want to see what I've kind of come up with, for the build, then tune back in on Tuesday and I might actually have something. I can't promise I'll have anything for Tuesday, but I might have something maybe briefly designed that I can then show you guys kind of what I'm thinking. But yeah. Alright, I think I'm gonna fly over here for now. Nailed it. How's it going, Doug? That's Doug. The dog. I know, right? Very original name, but no, actually, I'll go all the way down. Because I need to fix my damn tree farm again, and I just need to have a good look at what's actually going on. Down to the bottom of the world we go. Negative 15, essentially. Oop. Yeah. Need to just have a quick look-see and assess what's broken. Alright, I need to move those. Yeah, that should be easy enough to fix. But what did it get stuck on? Oh, we got a weird tree grow in here. Okay. That's what broke the farm. But I have that block there to stop that from actually happening. Yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, because that redstone needs to be here. Ah. Oh, it should be relatively easy to fix, which is a good thing. maybe I don't need to build a new tree farm, because I'd much rather not have to do that, because that thing was a pain in the butt to build. Does the staircase actually go all the way down? No, it doesn't. Alright. Just fly down. You know, sugarcane farms are going. What do we got? Sugarcane. Yep. Nice. Okay. That's what you dumbass spiders get, man. It's a bit noisy down here. May as well go back up the top. Dang, berry bush. Yeah, I still need to work on terraforming out here. Because I want to get rid of these mountains, pretty much. Kind of want to flatten out this area a bit, just so the chunk stands out a little bit more. Because at the moment, the terrain doesn't match what I've got here. And I'm gonna play around with a couple of things and try and figure out, like, you know, try and redo some of the terraforming around here and just try and make it look better. And I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but that's a problem for another day. That's a problem for future Bob, man. And you know, it's a future problem. But yeah, I do need to still finish the inside of the chunk a little bit, but that's okay. Inside part of the walls, but yeah, there's still a lot more work that needs to go into around here, I think. But it's looking good. And there's still some work I need to do up and around here, and you know, I don't think this world will ever be finished. But yeah, lots of things to build. More farms to build and stuff like that, but yeah. Alright, I might go and repair some of my tools very quickly. Oh man, I forgot to close the door. Dang it. Hopefully no zombies got in here. Alright, we're cool. We're good. Forgot to close the door. Let's go repair a couple of things very quickly. Into the nether. Let me just turn that down. Let me just put some... Lock up my inventory a little bit, and then... repair some stuff. Sometimes they get aggro at me. Sometimes they don't. It's a bit weird. Maybe it's because they're mostly one-hit kill. Alright, cool. That's all my tools repaired for now. Not the best gold farm, but, you know, it does the job. I also need to build a nether hub at some point. I don't really want to go mining for copper. Might have to, potentially. Or else I need to get that damn drown farm working. But I think that's just a matter of figuring out where I need a AFK. Because it should definitely spawn drown. And I know it spawned at least one drown. But, yeah. Got a few more minutes left here in this stream for now. But I just want to check a couple of things. How is this going? Cool. That's still running just fine. Okay. Not that I need a lot of wheat, though. Getting backed up. No, not yet. Eat the damn grass. Come on. Yeah, just my little wool farm. And then... ah, dang it. I need to build a new honey farm. Because this one I just quickly slapped together and does not work very well. But yeah. Do still have this villager breeder out here, and I think I'll keep it, but gotta make a new one. Probably this exact same design, I think. Minecart system, I think. But what do we got back here? The melon and pumpkin farm. Not my best builds of what we got in here, but you know, still gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with some more of this space in here. But I've got these guys over here, which I'm gonna use to build a sweet berry farm. Cool. The dog. But yeah, like this is going to be a massive build, and it's going to take me a while to come up with a design for this. But I'll try and build something in creative first, which is not something I tend to do very often. I usually just wing things, fly by the seat of my pants, per se. And yeah. But yeah, wait for the last of this to freeze up so I can place down all that dirt. Get this all nice and neatly tucked away. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for me for today, I think. I'm going to jump off stream and I'm going to go do a couple of things. And then, start working on the actual design for this villager trading hall slash... I don't know what else is going to be in there, but it's going to be epic. And yeah. Alright, guys. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.